Good morning, all. Good Sunday morning. CV here. I'm gonna go through a couple more. We're gonna do another roundup. This year we're gonna do the 2012. I think this is the Mike Trout year. And if you go to Epiphany Card Collector, my buddy Johnny, he will tell you a million times. And every time we talk, he goes, "Here we go with the Mike Trout story." So yeah, these are them. I don't believe this is like the second year of Trout, the year after. But let's see what we got. This is the CV Central Valley Baseball Card Collector. Your good buddy here, but good morning. But the Epiphany card plan is to 5 years. So 5 years. You wait after 5 years, and there you go. So here we go. Etherton Simons, rookie card of the Braves. Let's separate them. Who do we got here? Quentin Berry with the Kitty Cats rookie card. This is a Bowman. It's actually a nice Bowman card. Here we have another Bowman. We had Addison Reed with the White Sox. We have Calvin Herrera. He was serviceable major leaguer. Jesus Montero. With the Yankees. Little heritage action right here. And Danny Espinosa Gold Cup. Put that one in the middle. Japanese ball player. Who do we have here? We have Yoshinori Takeyama. We have Garrett Richards with the Anaheim Angels. Richards, he's not on them right now. Anybody stand out? Nobody so far. Joe Savory. Or Savory. Maybe it's Savory. A little landscape action. Juan Abreu. So landscape, we'll put those over here. Gotta keep my pile separate here. What do we got here? Jose Constance, rookie card. So these are the 12. This is 11 years ago. So yeah, these guys are well on there. They're either super vets or they're still hanging around. Thomas Field, landscape company there. Landscaping. Jeff Locke. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Jeff Locke. I know it's early on a Sunday. Jared Parker. Oh yeah, I got a couple of his rookies. I don't know what happened to Jared Parker. What do we got here? Tyler Green. Man, a lot of guys that we don't know what happened. They bit the dustbin. Jordy Valdespin with the Mets. What do we got here? We got A.J. Griffin. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're just getting started. We're going through some 2012. Alexi Liddy. Landscape action there. Matt Dominguez. Yeah, I thought this guy was going to turn out to be better than he was. And just did not. Matt Dominguez. I think he's at, yep, that's what I thought, at Chatsworth, California. Same area of the Los Angeles County where I'm from. Jesus Montero. Second one there. What do we got here? Matt Moore. Oh, look at this one. We got a gold. This is numbered. It's not numbered, but it is I think they call this cognac. Look at that. Look at that, Ken Japanese ball player right there. This is a regular one. This is his cognac. I think they call this cognac. Yoshinori Tateyama. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Brad Ratch, San Diego Padres. A lot of guys. Here's Wade Miley. He had a serviceable career, but nothing that really stands out and makes me go, man, I need to get out my sleeves and sleeve this sucker up. Nothing like that. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Reynard Cruz. He's from the Dominican Republic. Here's a rookie debut of Will Middlebrooks. Once upon a time, I think he was considered Matt Harvey. There you go, a name that everybody's familiar with. This guy for a couple of years was pretty big time. Then he was an Angel. Then he just lost it. He lost his touch. Matt Harvey. He's a name, but not really anything I would like say, oh man, I need to say that. Josh Edgin. Quentin Berry again with the Kitty Cats, but I think I saw a Bowman of his. There you go, Bowman. Quentin Berry. There's his Bowman rookie card, and there is that. Oh wow, here's a big name. Yu Darvish. Yu, I believe, is Japanese, and I think his father is Arab. Yu Darvish, rookie card. There you go. There you go, Ken. We got a Yu Darvish. So far, it's the best pool we've got. It doesn't say much, but remember, these are the guys that we fighted. Drew Pomeranz, he had a big comeback. I think he went from starting to relieving. Eric Skurkamp. Jared Hughes. Now, these guys might have ended up on somebody else's team, but as far as I know, not on my radar. What do we got here? Lucas Lucic Escobar. Eduardo Escobar. This guy is on the Angels right now. Eduardo Escobar just got to the Angels. This is a White Sox here, but it looks like a twin to me. So I'm going to put him here because he's currently an Angel. And yeah, I heard he's a really good guy. Michael Schwimmer, Phillies. So this is the 2012. We're busting up 2012. Any 2012 that I have. Here's the Japanese ball player. These are always good. Hisashi Iwakuma. Man, you might have to help me on that, Ken. What do we got here? We have Josh Satin. Man, interesting name. Guy looks like a baller. Tim. Dodgers Tim Federowitz. From Pennsylvania. Drew Pomeranz again. So, like I said, he had a big contract somewhere in there, Pomeranz. Landscape. Who do we got here? Justin DeFratus. He's from Ventura, California. Man, I hope he goes back there. Hope he stays there, his family, because, man, that is a beautiful place in California. Chris Schwinden. Chris Schwinden, like Schwinn. All right. Well, I thought we got another Chris Schwinden back to back. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like when you get a chance. Don't forget to share it out. Oh, Chris Swindon. So that one goes into the Johnny pile. Chris Pomerlee. Oh, Michael. Okay, we got Michael Strimner, but look at this. Liam, and I just saw him on Wednesday and Thursday. Went to see the Angels, and there he is, Liam Hendriks. This guy's pretty cool. Check out my video on him. I put up a real quick short of him. I fist bumped with him twice. Liam Hendriks, there you go. He deserves a little love. So that's all we got so far, but we still got a nice stack to go. So let's see what else we find. We got Tom Wilhelmsen, Andrew Carnegie, Austin with the Yankees, Austin Romine, Matthews. This is a pro debut right there. Might have something pretty cool here because I just put them away. Back then they may have been like, eh. Drew Biddleson with the Rays, pro debut. Need to start buying more pro debut. Zach Cox, and he's a Cardinal. And this pro debut, or what's the deal here? He's a prospect, but no rookie card label on it. Weird. All right, keep on trucking. All right, here we go. A couple more. We got more. Scooter. Oh, okay. You can usually tell. Okay, these are all the, what do you call it? Debut cards. Scooter Gennett. Heath Hembree. Dan Bennett. Travis Shaw. Christopher Grayson. Keith Hessler. Eduardo Salcido. Steve Percocia. My name sounds so familiar. Hey, Jay. Thank you, sir. We're just going through the 2012. This is a rookie roundup. This is what we have, and you know, I tell you, I'm all about rookies, and we're just trying to lighten the load here. Devin Mesoraco. Wow, Mesoraco. Oh, that's Italian for sure. Mesoraco. All right, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Jordan Pacheco. I thought this dude was going to be the, you know what? That in New Mexico. I know Connie Lansford was the hitting coach for the Rockies. Yeah, this guy was, could have been Dylan De Tances, the Yankees, and Liam Hendriks again. This guy's he's a battler. He's with the White Sox right now. I think he's a pretty decent closer. Let's sleeve him up. We don't want him to fall, and then boom. All right, so we've kind of all right what we've been going through. Kyle Hudson, not too many doubles. Steven Lombardozzi. Look at the picture. That's a guy's arm, but they decided to keep that picture. Looks like a player or a bat or something in the way. I think they could have done a better job of that picture. Look at that. I mean, the picture of him is cool, but something's in the way. Derek Norris. Jeremy Hefner. Christian Friedrich. Oh, look at this. We got a Javier Baez. We got a Javi Baez Pro debut. I'm going to leave that card for one moment. I'm going to let it marinate in front of the camera, guys. I got to run and do something real quick. Give me a few seconds. Be right back. Be right back. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'm going to get back to my live stream. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So we're looking at the Javi Baez. Yeah, that a Javi Baez, man. We're going to have to sleeve that baby up. Let me get a pop loader. Ooh, hang on one sec, guys. All right. Let's see. What are you saying, Jay? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. So, have you sent off to Tony La Russa? I've been meaning to. I don't know if I did or didn't. I think he signs one per, maybe two. You know what? I thought he did, and I'm hoping he does. That Javi Baez right there. Pro debut. That's pretty cool. I have a Javi Baez Pro debut. Well, so far, that's the biggest card we got. Let's continue on. We got a gold of Wilson Rosario, number 2 239, I believe. 239 out of 2012. So that's a big one. Oh, we got a Jordan Danks. Cognac, I think they call these. It's pretty nice. So when I go to my local card shop, LCS, I usually try to buy all their cards that are numbered, doesn't matter who it is. Abreu. Tyler Moore. Adron Chambers, rookie card. Yeah, I've been meaning to do it. I got to get on that. Now that the weather's gotten real hot here in California, where I live in California, it's basically, I'm back here in my back house, my little man cave deal. But once it gets too hot, I just go inside. Matt Moore. It's a rookie debut card right here. Yu Darvish, rookie debut card. I thought I had a Yu Darvish. Oh, yeah. That's a second Yu Darvish. So to pull 2 Yu Darvishes. Like I said, 2 is better than nothing. All right. So we'll have to recap these. It's not a big pile so far, but it is what it is. All right. What else we got? We still got a little stack to go here. Josh Vetters. Oh, you're going to like this one, guys. Look who we got here. Trevor Bauer. Before he became Field Guy, what's cracking? Trevor Bauer. This guy's pitching for the Bay Stars in the Japan. Dude is making $27 million from the Dodgers. And then the Bay Stars in Japan are paying him an additional $4 million. So Trevor Bauer is making $31 million plus what he made last year for not pitching for the Dodgers when he was suspended or put on leave for all that junk he did with that girl and all the Dodgers just didn't want him anymore. But I'll sleeve him. He is a former Cy Young winner. I'll take his autograph because that's kind of a collecting thing. What do we got here? Wing Ying. Oh yeah. Neither do I, boss. I mean, these guys they came and went. They got their cup of coffee and took out Brandon Dickerson, rookie. These are 2012, if you didn't catch the thing. Yeah, we're on the Epiphany card collector rule. Rule meaning that the 5-year rule. So if this is, let's say this is 12. Sign me up too, huh? Yeah, tell me about it. So the 5-year rule is pretty simple. It is I'll write it down here. Let me see if I have a pen laying around my back house here. That might be the test of, do you have something to write with here? Hold on. Still not too hot, so I can still... I got a pencil here. This will work. It's not the best pencil. It's like those ones you see in the library. 2012. Okay. So let's start with 2012 since that's what we're breaking, right? So the 5-year plan has a name, believe it or not. It's called the Epiphany. I don't know what the hell I'm spelling. It's too early, man. Epiphany card collector. That's my buddy Johnny. We live in the same county, or you guys call him parish. So it's called the 5-year plan. So it's called the Epiphany Card Collector 5-year plan. And the 5-year plan works like this. So if you start off with a given year, you then count 5 years. In 5 years, you'll know if this guy is anything worth writing home about. And it works like this. So the 5-year plan works. Let me show you. I have it here written out. All makeshift, but it works. All right. So the Epiphany Card Collector 5-year plan is this. So we start with my 12s that I'm doing right now. So then you hold them, and by the time you get to 17, it's 5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years after the year, you can then look back and go, all right, is this guy a superstar, semi-star? Is he gone? Is he retired? Is he whatever? And that's called the 5-year plan. Because if you, I mean, unless you're a flipper, you're selling the card just because you grab the hot guy and you sell him, you make the cash. Hey, more power to you. But a collector like ourselves, I just do the 5-year plan, and that works out. So it's called the Epiphany Card Collector 5-year plan. It's kind of like Forrest Gump's, as Mama said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Josh Satin. Yeah. Yep, exactly. 100%. There were these guys that, Brian Jordan. Remember that guy? I don't know if you remember Brian Jordan. He was with the Phillies. Everybody was running his jock. Oh man, get him. Michael Schwimmer. I think this is his second one. But I'll see if I got doubles later. Japanese ball player. All Japanese ball players get saved. Hisashi Iwakuma. If Ken is on, maybe he could help us out. I think I said it kind of messed up, but Tyler Paskornicki. What else we got here? Yeah, that made him famous because I have a bunch of those Madrids, or the other one. What's the Jose Uribe 89? People are actually selling those things. Niruchika Aokiki. Obviously, he's from Japan. Hector Gomez. See, in Japan, they do something different. So these guys have to basically, it's like almost like indentured servitude. So they got to do at least 5 years. Like Ohtani did 5 years with his team. Then they're allowed to get posted. Here's Yu Darvish. What's the difference between this one? This must be the regular Yu Darvish. Notice it doesn't say Series 1. It just says 660. So there's a Yu Darvish. Put him over there. And then who do we got here? We got Rafael Dolis. Oh yeah, that's Jose Uribe. Yep. Here's Brian Dozier. I thought he was going to be excuse my French, for sure. Brian Dozier. He had a serviceable career. Donovan Solano. Where's this dude from? Colombia. Donovan. That's how they would have pronounced it. Jordan Jenks. Or Danks. Oh, who's behind him? Javier Avery. Yeah, like I said, this is 2012. This is not that long ago. Matt Moore. Look at that. Trevor Bauer with the D-backs. He pitched in Visalia, man, so I got to give the guy some love. And then this is Justin DeFrutis. Extra. I need to get some sleeves. So give me a second, guys. Let me sleeve that Bauer up. Yeah, $31 million this year. And then he got 20 million last year probably, or 23 from the Dodgers for sitting on his, his tush doing nothing. And then he's getting 27 million from the Dodgers. He signed up, man, he's almost better than Bobby Bonilla. But this guy's still playing. And nobody wanted to take a chance on him. I was hoping the Angels would, but you know what? The Angels, you don't want to mess around. The chemistry is Bauer going to be such an idiot? He's going to, Trout's going to, all these guys are going to hate on him. Colin Cowgill. A's. Oh, look at this guy. Yoenis Cespedes. Yeah, he was big time. Let me grab a sleeve. Let me grab this whole... I don't know if I need all of them for all these guys. I'm going to try to hit an hour, field guy. Yoenis Cespedes. I think he's from Cuba. Yeah, he like jumped on a dinghy or boat or something and made it to Joe Kelly. He's with the White Sox right now. Bruce Sutter deal. I have a Bruce Sutter autograph that I got so much stuff that I actually have lost track of what I have. And vaguely I remember what I have. And my son's going to be the one that rediscovers it all and goes, man, Dad had a lot of crap here, a lot of stuff. I'm trying to think if this guy's my double or triple now, Middlebrooks. Erasmo. I'm trying to think if Erasmo went to Cal State Northridge. He's from Nicaragua. He went to El Salvador. But he's from Nicaragua. Some Nicaraguense, I'm going to call those guys. Jacob Dykeman. Who was he with? He was with the Phils. So what you'll notice, there's a lot of pictures. Who, Bruce Sutter? Yeah, there's a couple of guys that are, I think Bobby Bo has the Orioles also deferred. Todd Helton has a deferred. There's a whole bunch of guys with deferred, but the Bobby Bonilla deal is the one that everybody's like, damn. And then he's got two deals. We all know the Mets get the embarrassing $1 million because that's like the highest one. But the Orioles are paying him. He's making more than some of the players, some of the young stars in the game today. That's how the deferred. That's a great deal. If you had $1 million and you put it into an account, which is what they did, and then you defer it at 8% interest rate compounding, damn. And there is that Madoff money, A.J. Griffin. Jordani Valdespin. I thought this guy was going to be something. I think he's got a gold cup. Opening day. Desmond Jennings. You're nuts. Somehow I sleeved it back then. There's another Trevor Bauer. So we'll do a recap when I'm done. Here's Bowman first card of Josh Edgin. Bowman's go over here. Josh. Who's this? Josh Bowman. Bowman Chrome. Dylan Maples. Hey, you know what? I went on last night, believe it or not. It was about midnight Cali time, 2 o'clock your time. Or 3 a.m. some of you guys if you're on the East Coast. Danny Barnes. And I went on eBay and I just put in ending soonest as my search. And I put in Trout. And all these Trouts for $1 popped up. And they were like ending within hours. I figured, well, people are asleep. Because I've tried to like get up early and try to... Only one time I tried really hard and I got up and I still lost. But you know, and I went with, by the time I finished my walk this morning, I ended up buying about 15 cards because they were all Otanis and Trouts, and different ones that I didn't have for a buck. Can't go wrong with $1. And oh, look, another Yu Darvish. Let's get another plastic. Yu Darvish is the big dog out in San Diego. Down in San Diego. Now, Yu Darvish is the name Darvish just kind of was like, I'm saying he's Japanese. I know he's always considered a Japanese ball player. He grew up in Japan. He has a Japanese mother, but his father, I think, is Arab or something. Yeah, but he was born in Japan. See, right there. Who did he play with? He Nippon Ham Fighters of the Nippon Baseball League. Rafael Dolis. Don't know what happened to that dude. Here's another one. Addison Reed. Oh. Going back to the Epiphany plan. So Epiphany Card Collector, my buddy, you guys should sub and subscribe to him. The 5-year plan is like I said here. You start with your year and then you add 5, and then that's the year you start filtering them out. My thing then, the CV plan, CV Baseball Card Collector. I'll just say CB Baseball since I have a long name, is keep 2. Keep 2. Unless it's a big time player, I'm only going to keep 2 because if not, you're going to have a zillion cards. And imagine if you keep 2 Bowman, let's say you keep 2 Tops, 2 Bowman, 2 Heritage, whatever else is out there. And so now you're going to have 6, 7 of this guy's rookie card. So you're going to have plenty of a rookie card of a particular player. And that's you're still going to be ahead there. Odonis Cardona. Keith Couch. First Bowman. I like the way it's very neat, clean, nothing special. Just clean. JT Wise with the Dodgers. JT Wise. He's from, look at that, field guy. Did you see that? Began catching after transferring from LSU to Oklahoma in 2008. So he's a former Tiger, man, but I guess he moved on to Oklahoma. Usually Oklahoma has a good team, but I know your Tigers are champs, man. LSU. Who would have thunk it, right? What do we have here? Michael Pineda. He was supposed to be something. Look at this. These are the, we call these, I think, gallery. We got Jacob. This is just going through rookie cards. Jacob Turner. So where am I going to put this one? I guess I'll put it with a Heritage. Ivan Nova. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm hoping my son, if he sticks it out, Ivan Nova, does play college ball. I mean, if he manages to play in the majors, that'd be great. But he still has a lot of development to do. Matt Moore. Gypsy Queen right there, Matt Moore. So you got Gypsy Queen, we got Gallery, we got Heritage, we got Opening Day, we got Series 1, we got Update Tops, and then we have Bowman. So we got a little bit of everywhere. Yeah, they raid you, man. They start taking everybody, start taking your shorts while you're at it. Kenyon Barnum. Probably a pitcher. Nope, first baseman. So White Sox. There you go, Johnny. Epiphany Card Collector. Yeah, you have to reload, man. You got to stay on top of these dudes. Got to send that. Matt Moore. Man, I got a lot of Matt Moore. See? There's Bowman Chrome right there, boss. Francisco Arcia. You can tell that's down in the complex. Jake Buchanan, the Astros. Chrome. Gregory Polanco. Polanco. I think he's a serviceable major leaguer, if I'm not mistaken. Polanco. Gregory Polanco. That name just sticks out. You guys help me out. Help me out. Gregory Polanco. What do we got here? Lane Adams. Got a few more. Drew Pomerantz. Matt Dominguez. Topps Chrome rookie. Top Chrome. Let me put these. Dominguez. Well, you guys are about to pick up all your freshmen anyways. Michael Taylor. Topps. Jesus Montero. Jesus. Hey, when people say Jesus, it sounds funny because pronunciation is Jesus. Yeah, I know it says Jesus. And Taisuyoshi Wada. Taisuyoshi Wada. Huh. All right, let's go through the review here. Let's see if we doubled up anybody. I don't think these guys are doubled. I don't think that one's doubled. Here's the, let's see, we got two of his. Rafael Dolis. We got that guy coming up. Diekman, I think I only saw one. Erasmo, I saw, hey, Jay. Saw your video, boss. Something new, something old. I was like, man, that's pretty good. Joe Kelly, saw this guy this weekend. He just, muy bien. Kyle Gill. I don't think I got another one. Pastor rookie. I don't think I got another one of his. I got two of this guy. I got to find it. Matt Moore. Okay, keep him. Xavier Avery. I think I got one. Okay, Danks. So I don't have my lighting here other than the light coming in from behind me. Yeah, I should move over to the side. Donovan Solano. Dozier. How you doing, Jay? What time is it up where you are, Jay? Are you 2 hours or 3 hours ahead of me? Hey, Rex. What's going on, boss? I haven't been on. Is Isaac back on? Because I know Isaac decided to take a break. Pastore. All right, got two of that guy. Yeah, he decided to take a little break. You know, Isaac, he gets, I don't know, he just, you know, it can get daunting. I feel the heat. Well, it's good because I'm kind of out of the way. 1 o'clock already, huh? Hey, Clumps! Oh, he did. So Isaac's back on the wagon. Cool. I haven't really. I gotta see if we can catch a game next week. Oh yeah, I was live, boss. I was live. So it would have been. We would have clashed because I had my live. I had a 3-hour live. You know, we were going through cards. So that's one of my longest lives. I'm going through a lot of rookie cards. A lot of rookie cards. Yeah, I'm glad you guys could all make it. Maybe you guys are going to try to break a record as well here. So we got Christian Frick. So what do you guys want to talk about, man? It's open game. I'm not picky about it. I'm not really field guys there. All you guys are there. Great. Thank you all for coming in. Happy Sunday morning. Kyle. Hudson. Pacheco, I thought he was going to be something, but he didn't pan out the way I'd hoped. Prokosha. Salcido. Hessler. Grayson, Debut, Travis, Dan Bennett, Heath Himbert. These are all the pro debut cards. These guys are all super rookies, you could call them. Almost done before I get to the good stuff, I guess. Yeah, you know what? It just kept on going. My buddy Epiphany Card Collector is with me. So he's like, hey, didn't you get those cards and those cards? I said, oh, yeah. Hold on, let me go get them. And just kept bringing them back and throwing them on the pile. And yep. It's all good. It's all good fun. Helps me thin out the herd, man. It's like what we do at the cattle ranch. Well, you know, Clump and Alex, you guys know all this, and Rex. So my buddy, Johnny, you know, we live here in Tulare County, here in California. Tulare County, it's in the middle of the state. Epiphany Card Collector, that's his thing. So he's got a 5-year plan, we call it. So everybody's hopping on board. It's really something that I adopted from him. I said, look, so I'm going through the 12s right now. That's what 12 was. So these are just random 12s that I gather. So say, man, then you got to go in 13, 14, 15, 17. All right, so I should have gone in 17 and purged them out. Some of these guys, a lot of you guys like, I don't even know half these guys. Yeah. Where's that, Johnny? Mimi's, man. Mimi's. You sawing logs, man. County, parish, sorry. Sorry for you Louisianians. Is that how you say it? Louisianians? Is that how it's, is that how you say it? Johnny's sleeping, man. He's getting his beauty sleep. I don't want to wake him up yet. I might later. Since I went to Mass last night, I might just go bug his ass. You know, have some lunch, hang out a little bit. Eric, Sooner Camp, Hughes, Drew Pomerantz. There you go. I was looking for this dude. Trying to get all my doubles. Barry, Matt Harvey, Westbrook, Wade Miley. This guy was for a while, man. For a while. Wade Miley correct me if I'm wrong, guys, did he win a Cy Young or something? Wade Miley? You're going to have to help me out on this one. I'm Eric Sauerkraut. Eric Sauerkraut, huh? Wait, he did? Let's see. Oh, yeah, man, look at that. Let's read the back. So Wade got the call to the majors in mid-August of 2011. Just days after throwing the first complete game on the farms. In the second start for the D-backs, he fired 6 scoreless innings against Washington. The former Southeastern Louisiana star had 3 above-average pitches, including a slider that equally effective. So it says Southeast. Where's that at? Tell me, where's that, boss? Because you know your state better than I would. I'm not going to pretend to know your state at all. Tell you your business. Montero, Matt Dominguez. I knew I had an extra one of his. Valspan, extra one of his. Jared Parker, Savory, Garrett, Montero. There's Montero. Calvin and Althornton. Now, Hector, are you in New Mexico or are you in Arizona? I know you're not in California. That's the college from the water. Don't insult my boy, man. You're going to insult my man, field guy. from the water boy. That might be true. I'm just joking around, but that might be true what you're saying. I don't know. Is it? Is it Field Guy? Or are we totally off? Oh, okay. Take your word for it. That's one state I've not visited, and it's kind of, I think I'd love to visit LA, Louisiana, just to, I don't know, just check it out, I guess. Just obviously avoiding the hurricane season or something. Hammond, which is where Southeastern is. Okay, okay. Gotcha, man. See if I have an extra Wade Miley. But he did something. So what did Wade Miley do besides pitch for the D-backs? I thought Wade Miley either threw a no-hitter, won a Cy Young, was a 20-game winner. I'm on my cell phone, so I can't, just go hunt it down the answer. Wade Miley did something. Something positive, obviously. All right, let's go to my doubles. All right. He pitched a no-no. There you go. So let me pull him out. Because you know what? That stuck in my brain. And when it sticks in your brain, there he is. Pulled him up. All right, Wade Miley. Here's another thing. Clump. We were talking about sending out TTMs. One thing that when I started TTMing, I was like thinking, well, you can't get everybody, even though there is everybody. You got a lot of cards. Some guys are more willing to sign. But I thought, okay, every guy who I can have a card of who threw a no-hitter, who's retired or some shit like that. Excuse the language. Excuse the French. Le French. Excusez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. And I said, oh, everybody who won a Cy Young, everybody who won a Rookie of the Year, everybody who won a batting title. Obviously, not everybody's a superstar. And I said, that'd be cool TTMs to have. Because you can say, oh, this guy won an MVP, this guy won the Rawlings, this guy won the whatever, this guy won the... I thought that was cool. That's kind of how I perceived my TTMing. Then it just got out of hand. All right, so my doubles are Jesus Montero, AJ Griffin, Wills Middlebrook, Matt Harvey. Had a decent career for a couple of years. He was considered really awesome. The Angels gave him a shot, and he just fell. Valdespin, Drew Pomeranz. This guy, I think, reinvented himself from a starter into a reliever. You guys helped me out on that one. And I remember having his rookie cards, and just something popped up in my head. Josh Satin. Don't know how his career turned out. Tim Fredowitz with Dodgers. Don't know how his... Michael Schwimmer. Don't know how his career turned out. Chris Schwinden. I speak about... That's basically the line or two I have to tell my... Matt Moore. Guys, help me out on Matt Moore. What makes him... I want to visit Quebec. Matt Moore. My name sticks in my head. Xavier, Tyler, and Rafael Dolis. All right. He vacations in Quebec. You know what? That's on my bucket list. I want to visit Quebec. I've been to France. I've seen the Eiffel Tower. I've been to the Palace of Versailles. And that was awesome. Seeing where Napoleon was, where Napoleon crowned himself emperor. All right. These are the landscape ones. Desmond Jennings, Justin De Fractus, Brandon Dickerson. You usually have to hold further away from the camera because I fit in them. Wei Yi Chen. Adron Chambers. Juan Abreu. Steve Delabar. Delabar. He is out of New York. Delabar. He's Italian American. Better watch out, man. Get the mafia. Justin DeFracas, double. Matt Moore. So back to Matt Moore. So what's his claim to fame, guys? Matt Moore. He just, the name, I think he's pitching, maybe he's pitching with the Angels right now. I have no idea. There might be a different Matt Moore who's with the Angels. Alex Liddy, Mariners. Taylor Green, Jeff Locke, Thomas Field. Yeah, you know what? We're heading to your way. We're getting to Canada. I'll be in British Columbia, and then I'll be heading up to the most northern state we got, which is Alaska. The last frontier, as they called it one time, right? All right. Now, let's see what we got here in these. I'm going to call them weirdo, but just different. So, Gypsy Queen of Moore. Matt Moore again, guys. Help me out. Ivan Nova. This guy was supposed to be the gold standard. Jacob Turner. Michael Pineda. I think this is our heritage. And Danny Espinosa was supposed to be a big deal. He's from Santa Ana, California. Let me tell you, if your name is Espinosa and you're from Santa Ana, California, you're eating tacos and you're speaking Spanish, man. Because Santa Ana, that's like it is very Hispanic. And Santa Ana is very Hispanic dominated. It's a barrio and a half, man. They got a zoo there. Lane Adams. Gregory Polanco. Now, is this Polanco? Did he turn into something? You know, Toronto isn't on the other side of Lake Ontario, on the other side of Buffalo, right? I mean, Buffalo's on one end, and Fort, dang, I was there with my son when we went to Buffalo, and he really liked the fort. We could see the other Canadian side across. But you know what, you guys, you Canadian guys, for me to go across, you guys required an extra test. Yeah, Lake Ontario. Yeah, it was an extra test. It was going to cost my son and I $150 each. We were headed to the Hall of Fame. So yeah, and we, there's a Canadian bridge right there, the international bridge to get into Canada. I mean, I had my passport, I had everything, but just to test because they were still COVID. COVID was still a big deal. I kind of wish that COVID didn't exist. I got it twice. It's a real bear the first time I got it, but yeah, I needed to get a separate test, man. And then they had a casino on the Canadian side. I'm not certain what city is on the other side of Buffalo. You might have to help me out on that one. I've been to Michigan because I've been to Detroit, and then I've been on the Michigan side in Chicago. And I guess I should have driven down when I was in Buffalo, hit a little bit of Pennsylvania, and I would have hit the other Great Lakes, huh? And then the big one, the one you're talking about, Lake Ontario. So any clue on this guy? Did he? Yeah, it's changed now. Oh, yeah. That was during the COVID. I went there 22. It was in November and no snow, so I was able to drive all upstate New York through the their freeway system. Let's see. We went to Syracuse. We were in Syracuse, then we went to Buffalo. I think I landed in Syracuse because that's where I rented the car. And then I was in Rochester. I did the whole. I didn't do Albany. It's the only thing. Yeah. Well, I wish it wouldn't have happened. But hey, it happened. It happened, and I mean we're all still here. But I think I started my channel in earnest about that time. Also started following certain people. Francisco Arce, these are all chrome. These are all cuppers, man. Cup of coffee. Here's Matt Moore again, man. Like you said, every M&M, Matt Moore, Matt Moore. Kenyon Barnum, Bowman, JT Wise. All right, we're going to get to the good stuff in a minute. Keith, Cough. Cough. Adonis Cardona. Addison Reed. Now this guy, yeah. If I would do lay out a map of the United States, start marking them down. So next year, my brother, I was talking to my brother, my youngest brother, Carlos. He lives in North Carolina. So I think I've been in North Carolina. That's a big hub airport, but I've never left the airport. So he's invited us. So I'm going to take him up on his offer. Danny Barnes. Chris Carter. Oh, Bowman first. Dylan Maples. Josh Bowman. First Bowman. Then I just got back from New York and Washington. You saw the videos. I kind of figured I'd give everybody something different to view. And still a pack a day. Those are still up there. I'm almost at 900. But I'm trying to clean out all my cards here. At least thin out the herd. Yeah. All right. So there's the stack of what I have for 2012. Still got a couple more. Well, it's huge. And I think if you look across it, it's huge. I think Toronto's on the northern end of it, right? Because I know the Blue Jays played their home games in Buffalo because Canada was a little stricter than we are. So I got to see that stadium. I think I have some video of that. I didn't post pictures on the community page. I probably should have. Let me go to my Japanese players here. Tatsuyoshi Wada. He played 2010. Fukuyoka Hawks. He was an all-star in Japan. We got Norchika Aoki. I think that's how you pronounce it. Aoki. They say Japanese and Spanish are very similar phonetically. So usually I can pronounce it pretty phonetically and slowly. Hisashi Iwakuma. I got two of his. Where is Ken? Ken would love these cards. I think I sent him pulled all my Japanese cards and I said, "Now you guys are gonna like this one." Hey, Henry. Hank's in the chat. Hey, Hank. So we got Yoshinori Takayama. So we're going through 2012s. And look at the cognac right behind that one. Cognac. Love these cognacs. I wish they'd bring them back. There's some Trout cognacs that are worth some serious dollars, guys. Nah. I wish. I have two languages that I dominate, but that's about it. So let's go recap before I get to the wrap up the good cards. But I think it's the best that I found. So the Epiphany Card Collector, the 5-year plan, as we call it. And so I started, these are 12s. So 13, 14, 15, and then 17. So it's 5 years after the year you start. Then you toss or keep. And you saw me keeping only 2. My plan is to only keep 2 of every, let's say I pull, let's pull a random guy to the middle. Here you go. Adonis Cardona. So if I have 2 of his Bowman, that's it. 2. If I have a third one, it's going out. It's going into the donation pile. All right, let's get to the big dogs. What did we pull that was worth writing mama about? Here we go. Gauss has been pitching today. Okay. I think Ohtani pitches tomorrow. But the Angels lost again. So here's Wade Miley pitches a no-hitter, as Field Guy was telling us. And he's from Louisiana. Give him some love. So he would be a TTM guy because he pitched a no-hitter. In my book, that's Joe Kelly, who I saw earlier this week. Now, he has long hair. He's got a big old mustache now, and he's still wearing the glasses. And let's see. Every bio printed about Joson's college has included this nugget. He is a distant relative of notorious gangster George Machine Gun Kelly. I did not know that. Now we all know that. So Joe Kelly is a relative of Machine Gun Kelly. It turns out the factoid is baloney. That's cool. I like the back of this card. It was added as a gag at UC Riverside. So they're looking at the media guide when he was at UC Riverside. Oh, because he's from Anaheim. Oh, he's a local guy. Oh, okay. Local meaning Cali. But his arm is quite a weapon. 2012, Kelly's low 90s offerings helped him deliver a sub 3.0 earned run average. Man. Oh, you saw that picture? Hey, I did that a lot. But you know what? I do give them to Epiphany. So Epiphany and I exchange a lot of cards. So he goes through them. I give them out. This past year I was giving out cards to one of my students. Every morning I would leave a pack, an unopened pack, or a pack that was open, but I'd shove all kinds of cards. Ooh, really? Is it too hot? Bill Lee's up there, man. He's exerting himself. He's still pitching for the Bananas. He's a great TTMer, man. Bill Lee. Yu Darvish. This is a regular Yu Darvish rookie card. Yeah. I haven't sent anything out in a while to Bill Lee, but man, I hope he's okay. He's an awesome dude. He should really take care of himself. I mean, I know he's very liberal. He's all about Mother Earth and everything. That's cool and all. Trevor Bauer. Bauer. Nobody wanted him, man. And I was talking to Field Guy about this. So this dude, he got up, acted fine, but man, I'm like worried. He is such a great guy. Clumps, man, I've TTN'd him twice before. And I haven't recently. And that's what I need to do now. It's freaking hot. Hotter than heck out here. It's going to be another 110 degrees. Hottest day of the week today. Bauer. So last year he got $23 million from the Dodgers from sitting there getting sweated by the Pasadena PD and the district attorney and sued and everything. And baseball put him on restricted. So then the Dodgers released him, but they're still paying us $27 million. Yeah, Henry Hank, that's the guy that called the Spaceman. And then the Bay Stars in the Pond League signed Trevor Bauer for $4 million. So if you do the math, Trevor Bauer is getting $31 million. I know after his second start, he ended up down in the Japanese minor leagues, but now he's back, and I think he's 5-3, so he turned it around, but he lost Friday or Saturday. Wait, what was last night? He lost Friday night. About Spaceman? Oh, yeah, man. He's awesome. Yoenis Cespedes. Another Bauer. And he pitched in Visalia, too, man, to boot. So it says Visalia and Mobile. So he pitched right here in my local area. Visalia. Oh, man. Here's another Yu Darvish for you. Let me sleeve this one up. If we don't sleeve, they end up falling, and then you end up getting ding corners. And then ding corners suck, because unless it's a Mickey Mantle, it sucks. Here's another Trevor Bauer, but this is his pro debut card. When did he make his debut? 2012, so about 10 years ago. He's from North Hollywood, California. So he's from the opposite end of where I am from in the San Fernando Valley. Neum, this guy is cool. He fist bumped a couple times. I think I have a video, a short of his, like 6 seconds, of him. You can see by his face, the way he's got a unique face structure. Neum. Like Bob Ross. Seen him get so damn close to a no-hitter. One time he was painting the corners like Bob Ross. Talking Spaceman, or are we talking you? There's another Neum. So these are the best of the 12s that I have stashed away. Eduardo Escobar, because he's an Angel right now, it kind of caught my attention. Here's another U for all the U fans. Oh, U. There he is, U. There's a couple U's coming. So I got a lot of U Darvish. So I think he's obviously Japanese. Mom is Japanese, born in Japan. Let's see. Did he... Trying to see what team he played for in Japan. Let me get this other rookie. Because they have that weird rule. They have to do like a little indentured servitude down there. They can't just jump in. He was a Nippon Ham fighter. Yu Darvish. So Yu was a Nippon Ham fighter. So they got to do like 5 years before they're righted. The team gets a cut. They get a contract. Like Ohtani, when he played with the Angels the first year, he was paying. I know they paid him a huge signing bonus, but his salary was different. Look at this one, Cognac, Jordan Danks rookie. Oh, are you talking about in the Japanese leagues? Yeah, I just got a TTM from a player that played in the 70s in Japan. Wait, I'm confused. He played in Mexico City, sorry. But yeah, Japanese. Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, they call this Cognac. I think it's called the Cognac. And this one's numbered, yeah. Yeah. They can't. And that Epiphany plan, I call it the Epiphany Card Collector 5-year plan. So the example is like this. You start with 12. So I was talking to Johnny the other day, and we were kind of making notes. So let's say you start with the 2018s. That's your starting year. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 18s are purgeable now. Because on the 5-year plan, start with 18, that's the card. It says, 2018. It's going to have 2017 statistics, but the card says 2018. So then you go 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be this year. So this is the year you start purging. You can either wait till the end of the year to see how he did, or you can start purging now or at All-Star break. So any rookie cards that were from 2018, I don't know if I did a 2018. I think I did. Yeah, you can start looking through them and boom, out the door. And the last card that I have, and I just kind of as a lark about these. Hey, Theodore, good afternoon. Well, I think it's morning for me. I think it's like 10 in the morning, maybe 9:30 in the morning. No, it's got to be 10 o'clock now. Theo's awesome. Don't forget to like to, hey, I keep forgetting to say this. Everybody jump on each other's channels, support each other, watch each other's videos, comment on them. 2 p.m. Damn. I'm glad I went to Masters. So here's a Hobby Bias Pro debut. Trying to get the glare here. There's the Bias. I'm trying to think what team was he with here. Some kind of Hawk team. The numbers are kind of small. Bias, the second shortstop drafted in the 2011. Signed in time to play only 3 games in rookie ball, 4 for 12, and 2 for Boise, 1 through 6. His senior year stats in Florida high school illustrate his potential. 7-11 batting average and 20 homers. Oh, in Detroit. Yeah, he probably hasn't panned out the way you guys hoped either, huh? Yep. Well, if you guys want to indulge, I can go through the next year, and that's going to be 2011. I got so many on there. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. So let me put these guys over here. Yeah. All right. Yep, Jay's and Alex is in the house. So okay, these are the year of the Trout. So Mike Trout's rookie year, Freddie Freeman's rookie year, and a whole bunch of guys, JD Martinez. So I'm gonna sort them first. So this guy's got my last name right here. Carreño. But he's from the Dominican. I bought him because of the last name. So Bowman. It's okay. Let me put all Bowmans together. That's probably be smarter. So a lot of Carreños. Look at this. Dexter Fowler. This guy was supposed to be something really unique, really special. And his career was middling at the most, middling. I wouldn't say anything super Bowman. All right, let's get to the tops. See who we find. You guys let me know if anybody here is like awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Josh Luke or Lukey. Seattle Mariners. Jose Seda. Brian Bogovisk. Maples. Cliff Maples. Aaron Crow. I'm trying to remember about this guy. If there was something special about him. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he's of Native American descent, but hey, I may be wrong. These cards are 10 years old. So, Aaron Crow. I'm almost certain, man, Crow. Eric Sogard with the Athletics. So I'm watching my charge on my phone. Still green, so that means we're still in good shape. Jake McGee with the D-backs. D-Rays, the Rays. Tommy John surgery, man. Jeremy Hellickson with the D-Rays. Scott Cousins. He had something. He did something, Cousins. Maybe he's related to the umpire. Lucas Duda. Yeah, this guy was supposed to be something too. Didn't pan out. Yeah, they will. Here's another. It's a pretty nice card of this guy. I like the way it's set up as the White Sox. Gregory Infante on the Chicago White Sox. He's from Venezuela. All right. Ben Revere. I think that's how you say Revere. Like Paul Revere. He's from Atlanta. Oh, yellow. Oh, we got time. Tim Collins. Look at that. Love that leg kick. Look at that, man. I get some ink right there, man. Right there, guys. Some ink. Be some sweet stuff. Ooh, Alex Cobb. I just saw he just went into the game. I think the Angels have him now. Alex Cobb. He's a landscaper. Put him over there. Brett Sinkbeal. Like Neil Sinkbeal. That's a good name. Sinkbeal. He's gonna sink that. Who the heck is calling, man? Really, people? Freaking calling me on a Sunday? Logan Forsythe. Lonnie Grisham. This guy was a big deal with the Indians. I never getting his cards. Chase D'Arnaud with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Put him over there. Anubri Rodriguez with the Astros. Nah, not Johnny. Johnny wouldn't mess with me like that. Plus, I just kind of send him off. Nathan Adcock. There could be some fools calling me because he sees me online. Michael Martinez. Alex Torres. Brian Adams. Zach Britton with the Orioles. Brian Broderick. No, I could tell it was the next county over, 661. Blake. What the heck? Jacob Turner. Who the heck called me from 661? Ezequiel Carrera. On a Sunday? Come on, man. Look at this guy. Just saw him pitch Thursday night. Lance Lynn. Oh, look at this guy. I just got his card on the Toshiko Nishioka. He's, what is he, a twin? Yeah, he's a twin. Logan Forsythe. You know, when I fell asleep in about 2018, 2017, the Trout card was not as expensive. And I could have bought the, everybody started breaking cards, ripping cards. Everybody started rediscovering their stuff if they hadn't. Joe Patterson. And Aaron Crow again. And I could have probably bought. I have the big card, Trout. I have this Trout 2012. Javi Guerra, People thought he was going to be something special. Javi Guerra. Javier Guerra is probably his full name. Update. So I went in my cards trying to see if I had bought some packs. I found one pack of traded, opened it, and there was no Trout in it. I was a little bummed out, but I told my son, I may have a Trout of my own that I may have pulled and just put off to the side because I'm a big, when you see that rookie sign, I like the way it's large there. Nowadays they do it so damn small. Michael Crota. Where's he from? Florida. Michael Pineda. Renee Tosini. Kyle Drabeck. Here is Doug Drabeck's kid. So that was 10 years ago. I wonder what he's doing now, because I don't think Kyle is pitching anymore. I know his dad is still the pitching coach for the D-backs. Who the heck? Tell me about, man. Send me a text. Stop bugging me. Desmond Jennings. I'm going to have to go on silent mode next time. Jake McGee. And 661. See, my area code's 559. Erasmo. Oh, wait. These should have been in the last one. So these are 12s. So Erasmo, these are 12s. Drew Smiley, 12s. And look at this cognac of Tyler Moore. That's a very nice cognac. But even then, people, and the number cards, people are like, Joe Patterson. Yeah, Jay. I mean, I hear you, dude. I got into it when I restarted, when I moved up here after moving up from LA County. And I went into of all places, Kmart in Delano. And I saw baseball cards there. I'm on Prism. I use Prism. Yeah. Who was that? Jason Kipnis. I think he recently retired. Ezequiel Cabrera. So yeah, I missed the boat. And I remember having a conversation with Mr. Sawyer, one of the teachers that I taught for 3 years, old timer. And he was telling me one day, they got that guy Trout. When he said Trout, I should have bought a freaking boatload of freaking Trout cards. I mean, I've been on eBay since forever. I've been on eBay since eBay began almost. And it didn't dawn on me. Now everybody races to buy, like Ellie De La Cruz. Everybody's asking crazy. I got an Ellie De La Cruz today for $3. So, but I think I have some of my own Bowmans. Yeah, I like Prism. I started using it because I didn't have enough subs at the time I started. Dylan Gee. Bowman. That's a nice Bowman. And it's a 2011 Bowman. Let's see what the tops are. Yeah, all 2010 statistics. So, yep. Put them over there. I got a couple more. I'm going to save that one for last. AJ Cole. Yeah, Ellie's hot. Andy Romero. Nathan. Oh, well, this guy's done a pretty good career. Evaldi. And my last Chrome is John Lindsay. But check this out. I have a lineage of Aroldis Chapman. I saw him pitch this year for Kansas City. Dude was smoking it. He was throwing, let me get a top loader. He was throwing 100 miles an hour. Dude was just gassing it, man. I'm sitting there on the right field side by the foul pole. Hey, hey, man, you missed the party. Everybody, look, Alex, Johnny's here. Clump, Johnny's here. Hector, Johnny's here. Theodore, Johnny's here, man. We were just talking about you, Johnny. Johnny's here, and I'm about to leave, so we're going to have to... Who's going live next? So we're talking about Epiphany Card Collector and the 5-year plan. 5-year plan, and we were busting out the 2012s. So I should have busted them out in 2017, but it's now 2020. So we went through them. And speak of the devil, there's Johnny. Epiphany Card Collector, 5-year plan, man. We're gonna put up a plaque, man. We're gonna put that in the textbooks. So I was looking at the Chapman here. Got rookie lineage. They don't have lineage. It was out for a couple years. It was more low-end product for kids. Let me get that Baez over here. Whew. Yeah. So I'm going to go a little longer, guys, but not too much longer, because we've already done a lot. So let me just organize these. So, Johnny, we went through the 2012s. Don't want to do that again. I don't want to put my guys to the torture, our fellow brethren here. And then I said, well, let me go on, and I got the Trout ones. The year of the Trout. So I think I may have a set of those suckers. Just because it's the Trout year, but he's updated, I believe. Yeah, you could probably buy the update set minus Trout for real cheap. But no, I don't think you would. Because I think Freddie Freeman's in that one. JD Martinez is in it. Jose Altuve is in it. Man, that year, man, it's like, yeah. That's why I buy update. I try to buy update. This year I almost slept on it, but I was telling Johnny I went through my boxes, and I was luckily I just opened up a hanger the other night. I still have 4 of these and a bunch of packs and then so I still have a lot of these. So make sure I didn't miss out on anything. The Topps 22 update. If you don't like seeing these cards over and over again, they can really call themselves collectors. You know, I think you're right, Alex. Series 1, Bowman's one of those. Let me get my Japanese players together here. Yeah, I'll have to add these guys to the Japanese box that I have. But yeah, that Chapman looks... Update, yeah, you get all the guys at the end. Sometimes you get them in Series 1, then you get them in the update, and they're on a different team. They got traded. Hey, Johnny, what time is it? Since I'm on my phone, I don't know. I'm not really looking at the clock, and I don't have my wristwatch. Yeah, well, you know me, I do the flagship, as they call it, and then the Topps flagships, and then if I'm able to pick up guys loosely here and there, especially autograph guys, 11, 13, man, my wife's gonna come tell me it's time to go feed the kids. And they're on cue. Yes, food. All right, hi boy. All right, guys. Wifey calls. I'm going to have to get going. And we're going to have to wrap it up. But, hey, thank you for joining me. Johnny, we're going to have to hook up. I'm going to see what the plan is, and maybe we get something. What time are you going in, Johnny? That way I kind of know. I don't want to Are you going in? Are you going to catch the bus in an hour, right, Johnny? If I finish eating in time and I have nothing to do, I'll call you. If I don't call you, then I'll try to keep in mind. I don't want to leave you hanging, brother. But it'd be nice to hang out. Now I'll have to do something tomorrow, Carnal. All right, guys. Peace out. I'm out. Thank you for joining me. An hour and a half. That's not bad. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Clumps. Thank you, Field Guy. Thank you, Theo. Thank you, Jay's Mix, which is Alex. Who else did we miss? We missed anybody? Field Guy, Theodore. We had a lot of people coming in. All right, guys. Well, hey, I will see you later. Have a good one. Don't forget, pack a day. Rex, hey, you're back. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like this as soon as it's done. Here's something that people don't do, guys, is when you leave a comment, like your comment. Believe it, it records it on YouTube. YouTube likes to see movement, action. So when you don't like it, then you don't have a like, and other people don't see that there's a like, and they go, oh, this sucks, I guess. But if you like it yourself, you're giving yourself love. So leave your own comment. I do that all the time. I leave a comment, then I like my comment, and then I reply to your comments and like them, and all that is just the name of the game with YouTube. All right, peace out. Paz y amor. Don't forget, tonight, pack a day. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Thank you all. Thank you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, everybody. Show the love, share.